money and helps Florida homeowners understand their risks. As a lifelong local, she's familiar with the Florida hurricane season. Her background includes roles in physical education, hospitality, and even teaching in the modeling industry. She happily lives in St. Pete with her boyfriend Cameron and their 2 dogs, Pep and Neil. And she likes to spend her free time trying new breweries, coffee shops, or enjoying a run/walk by the water. Taylor spent her college years in Mississippi playing collegiate soccer at Delta State University, where you respect the statesman and fear the okra. Her burning desire is to write and publish a poetry book and go diving with great white sharks. Her key to success is to never be afraid to ask questions and to say the words. Everybody please welcome Taylor Schofield.
To all of our visitors, we're not normally this commodious.
Yes, we
For the visitors, do all the
Sheila and I wore our brightest outfits and wouldn't fall asleep on us. So you might not be able to look at us.
Out there.
Hi guys, my name is Taylor Schofield. I work for Florida Coastal Insurance Agency and I've lived in the Tampa Bay area my entire life. Florida Coastal Insurance Agency isn't your normal insurance agency. We like to call ourselves more of a risk management group. So we're a team full of knowledgeable women with one big man at the top, and his name is Ika. And if I don't know the answer, my office manager, who has 20 plus years of experience, Rich, who has 30 plus years of experience, will be the one that can help us out. So, we provide risk management for places all over. So whether that be England's West Bromwich, which is a professional soccer team in England, or just my coworker's new wedding ring because she just got married. We want to help provide our clients with peace of mind. They're not just a number or a dollar sign to us. We genuinely want to help them. While we love winning their business, our main goal is to educate and protect their risks. For each client that we have, our goal is to manage their whole portfolio. So what does that mean? So for a residential person, that is their home, their car, their liability, their extra house that they have that they're renting out for that little extra source of income, their engagement ring, because who doesn't take off their rings, set them down, walk away? Those are things that all can be covered. So keep that in mind, ladies, next time you're washing your hands. Ultimately, I want to be the agent on record for everyone too. So it could be just as simple as me sending you a form and having you sign it, and then I'm your agent for that policy. So if we write it, we could probably do that if you have an agent currently. This helps me ensure that your portfolio is protected. So we'll do a policy review and make sure that there isn't any gaps that you could possibly be missing for your coverage. And also, in the event that there is a storm like there was last year, it makes us one-stop shop. So you don't have to call someone for your auto, someone for your home, someone for your flood. You can just call us. We have every single number. We have all of your stuff. We have your whole portfolio. So it kind of makes sense, right? And this last storm, a lot of people were displaced and their whole livelihoods were washed away. So that helps us make their day a little less stressful when it's probably the worst day of their lives. How can you all help me do this? So you can make the introduction next time you hear someone talking about the upcoming storm season, how they're nervous, they don't know what's gonna happen. The meteorologist saying that they don't know what's gonna happen because they don't have funding to have the science to be able to do that sort of thing now. So fun fact, in case you haven't looked into that, I highly recommend because they are struggling also. What is the best kind of referral partner for me? So, flippers, first-time home buyers, coastal luxury homeowners. We can even write people who have old roofs. So we have a whole market for excess and surplus, which just means that they don't abide by the same rules that a normal Florida carrier will. And if they're in the process of getting a new roof, they need a couple extra days to be able to do that. We can place them and then always rewrite them. Flippers, if they're about to get a new property and they need to, it's only gonna be like a 1 month turnaround. We have a policy for that. My ideal referral partners are real estate agents, mortgage brokers, real estate investors. They typically have people that they're facing first. So it's the perfect introduction for them to introduce me because I'm the last one. I'm the one that is helping that loan go all the way through. I'm helping that house get all the way sold. I help you get to the finish line officially because you can have all the houses in the world that you go look at, but until your insurance is the right number for that mortgage broker to say, yes, we're a go, let's move forward, then can't really do anything. So I want to meet those people. If you have a mortgage broker, it doesn't matter if they're in the Tampa Bay area or if they're on the other coast, Panhandle, down south, I want to meet them. I want an introduction with them. We can Zoom, we can FaceTime, we can hop on a phone call. I'm more than happy to do any of that. Best way to introduce me is 3-way text or email. That's going to be the way that I can actually have a conversation with them instead of trying to talk with them. We do have a smaller office, so we are constantly going. So most people also don't know their agents. So for those of you that don't know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, if you have an insurance policy, you can come into the office within reason, set up the time for us to talk with you, and then you can meet our whole team face to face. And especially if Heather, she has a group of other lenders in her group, she can come and we can have a little powwow at our office, meet the team. Realtors, same thing. Title, same thing. And we can help answer any pressing questions that you may have about insurance. What's the biggest difficulty for the people that are trying to get insurance? I know that realtors have a lot of trouble with roofs and 4-point inspections, which another reason why we need an inspector in here. We could give so many referrals to those types of people because without a 4-point, odds are I can't even write you because we need a passing 4-point, which is also good for our tradespeople in here. We see that 4-point and it's bad. Melissa can help with the plumbing. We have an electrician, they could help with that. We have a roofer, this guy's our guy. So those are all things to do. So what are some things that you should listen for? My agent sucks. They don't answer the phone. They can't even give me a quote. I'm shopping my car insurance. Who do you go with? I know at least several people in this room in Florida Coastal Insurance Agency right now. And I'd say they probably had a pretty good experience, whether it's with myself, my coworker, or Rich. And in fact, we also do business. So businesses can also be sent my way. I can connect them with my awesome commercial team. They've helped Cash with some business as well. So please introduce me via 3-way text. Listen for agents that suck, send them my way. I'm gonna send an email to you all after this, so you know how to introduce me in that way via email or text. There's a little blurb that you can send out to them to make it a little bit more seamless, so you don't have to think about it too much. So, thank you.